Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Acebendetta with Smell Better Fragrance. I'm your host, Ace Benz, and I'm back with another video. Bang! Yo, over here we talk about fragrances and all things to improve your lifestyle. As always, we want you to do better, we want you to think better, we want you to feel better, we want you to smell absolutely amazing, yo. If you dig what you see, like and subscribe for free. Help my channel grow. Share this content and leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a show. Hey, yo, I'm back with another weekly fragrance rotation, man. This is week number 48, and it was a good week. So let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, again, like I said, week 48, man. On Monday, man, I went with a fragrance from the house of Giorgio Armani, and this is a beautiful thing right here, and it's Stronger With You Intensely. Top notes, you got some pink pepper, some juniper, some violet. In the middle, you got some toffee, some cinnamon, some lavender, some sage. In the base, you got some vanilla, some tonka bean, and some amber and some suede, if I'm not mistaken. Man, this is an absolutely amazing fragrance, man. It's so beautiful, man. Oriental woody type of fragrance with some fougere type of vibe to it, man. I would even go to say more gourmand. A little fougere, more gourmand. It's exciting, it's lovable, it's sexy, it's very attractive. It's a perfect winter fragrance. It's a perfect fragrance to be cozy and comfortable with your significant other. This is beautiful. It's dark and it's more intense with a sweet, chocolatey, caramelly type of vibe to it, man. It's a great scent. It's a beautiful scent, man. I said, especially for gourmand lovers, you're gonna enjoy this one, man. You really will. Delicious, sweet, smoky. It's just rich. Solid projection for the first 3 hours or so. It's a safe blind buy. It's a good crowd-pleasing type of fragrance, man. It's stronger, it's better, it's longer lasting than the original. I'm not exactly sure how it stacks up with the one after this, which was Absolutely. I haven't smelled that yet, but this is a great fragrance. High quality, niche type of fragrance at a designer price, man. I enjoy it. Stronger With You by the house of Giorgio Armani, intensely. On Tuesday I went with this baby right here. It's a cheapie, but it's a hidden gem. It's a special fragrance, man. And this is from Ted Lapidus, Poker Face. Okay, so top notes in this, you got some violet, some lavender, some bergamot, mint. In the middle, you got some iris, cardamom, black pepper, and in the base, you got some tonka bean, of course, cedar, and patchouli. Yes, this is a under the radar gem. It's 90% close to YSL. I know we eat the loan, but the iris note makes this fragrance. It makes Poker Face more complex and interesting to me, man. This is a good and solid scent, man. This is alluring, it's sexy, and it's mysterious. This is just beautiful and very sophisticated. From the house of Ted Lapidus, Poker Face. I believe it's been discontinued, but if you can find it for a decent price, man, I suggest you try it out. Next fragrance, man. That was Tuesday. We're going to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I went with the house of Dip Tea, and I chose to go with Orpheon. Maybe my favorite from the line. I got a couple of others that's coming up, making their own statement. It's good. The house is good, man. But as far as this fragrance, top notes, you got some juniper berry. In the middle, you got some jasmine. In the base, you got some powdery notes, some cedar, some tonka bean. And this is just a powdery, woody, aromatic, fresh, and spicy type of fragrance, man. It's got a little sweetness to it, too, I believe. It gives off a vanilla vibe. I'm not sure where the vanilla comes from, but I get a vanilla vibe from this fragrance, man. It's a really beautiful and unique fragrance. It's beautiful, man. It's balanced between woody, airy, musky, and some sweetness. It's so refreshing. I find it to be intriguing, and it requires a sophisticated nose to appreciate the beauty of this fragrance, in my opinion, man. The opening is fresh. All the green and woody floral hit me in the first few minutes, man. But Orpheon, it's a stunning, beautiful fragrance. did transitions. Like I said, it's fresh, green, but it's also dark and warm, man. And the final dry down of this fragrance, man, is powdery and sweet. It's a suitable fresh fragrance, man. It's a love for me, a woody perfume that, you know, with some sweet notes that you can't go wrong with it. It's a beautiful scent profile, period. Spraying this fills me with a lot of confidence, a lot of joy. Makes me feel like a boss when I got it on. It's intoxicating and it's a very irresistible fragrance, man. Orpheum from the House of Betta, some good juice. All right, on Thursday, another beauty, man, from the house of Christian Dior. I went with Dior on 2020. Top notes in this fragrance, you got some pink pepper, some bergamot, some elemi. In the middle, you got some Atlas cedar. You got some cashmere woods. You got some patchouli. And in the base, you got some ISO-E Super, Haitian vetiver, and some white musk. This fragrance is a very versatile fragrance, man. It can be romantic. It can be, you know, office safe. It can be a crowd pleaser in any kind of environment, man. It's woody, it's warm, it's spicy, it's fresh. This smells good, man. It's a classy and refreshing type of fragrance, man. Not to mention it's a very long-lasting fragrance. There is a sillage to be appreciated from this thing, man. And it's very mass appealing. Clean, modern, woody fragrance. That ISO-E Super Forward type of fragrance, man, I'm not mad at it. It just makes it that much better, man. There's literally nothing that I can complain about when it comes to this fragrance, man. It can be worn anywhere, anytime. Very inoffensive. It lasts a long time, and it projects very well. It has an extremely high compliment factor. Just great performance all the way around, man. A luxurious fragrance, man. That's a huge confidence booster. Put this on and you will see what I'm talking about. You're gonna get that attention, and you're gonna attract those around you, man, and they're gonna enjoy it. Next fragrance from the house of Betta again. This one is called Eau de Well. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. I don't even want to run down in the notes of this, man. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. It's kind of like what's the fragrance? Mercedes-Benz Club Black, but on a more sophisticated, a more high profile, a more great quality ingredient type of fragrance, man. It's just that much better. I like Club Black. I love Club Black. I love this fragrance even more because it works just as well, if not better. It's a long-lasting fragrance. The House of Betta did a thing when they went with this vanilla bomb. If you like vanilla and you hadn't tried this, man, get out there and go try it. Get you a sample, man. This is some good juice. Eau de Well by the House of Betta, man. I love it, baby. It's some good one. So now I think that I'm on to Friday. Friday, I went with the House of Al Haramain, and I chose to go with Amber Oud Rouge. Funny, right before I sit down to do this video, my son seen it laying out, and he grabbed and put some on. Yo, I gave him a gift. I gave this to him for his birthday about a year ago. He's went through it already. Can you believe that? Yeah. Anyway, top notes in this fragrance, you got some saffron. In the middle, you got some jasmine. In the base, you got some ambergris, some musk, some white cedar extract. It's a balanced fragrance with some sweetness to it. The saffron and the musk comes in beautifully. It's an amazingly sweet, dark cotton candy type of core to it, man. It's a smooth fragrance though, and it's inviting. And there's no harsh notes in this to me. It's a very smooth fragrance that I enjoy every time that I put it on, because it's long lasting. It's an attention grabber. It really is, because it is cloning BR540, and you know everybody love that fragrance right there. Most people love the fragrance. I'm not gonna say everybody, but it's a crowd pleaser when you put it on, because I know a lot of people that wear it, wear the scent profile, and I know a lot of people that desires to wear the scent profile. Our Haramain Amber Oud Rouge Edition, not a bad way to go. Now on to Saturday, I went with the House of Byredo, and I chose to go with Mojave Ghost. Mojave Ghost, Mojave Ghost. Top notes, you got some sapodilla, some ambrette. So in the middle, you got some magnolia, some violet, some sandalwood. In the base, you got some ambergris and some cedar. It's a floral, woody, powdery, a little fruity, a little musky type of fragrance, man. It's elegant. It's a lovely aroma. It's a type of fragrance that'll put you in a comfort and relaxing feel, man. It's unique and a distinctive scent. People don't smell things like this every day, man. I am emotionally connected to this fragrance, man. It's a beautiful thing. Powerful, noticeable on the skin, floral, woody goodness, man. I really can't describe it, but it's just an amazing fragrance. This would be an amazing day date scent. Even though you can wear it on a night scent, you can wear it to the office. It's very versatile, man. It smells so beautiful. Definitely more daytime scent, but it's just an elevated fragrance that I'm just so in love with. Mojave Ghost. I did get a compliment with this fragrance on, man. It was truly great compliment. I appreciate it. I was noticed. Oh yeah, I was having a hard time figuring out what it was, but I had it on at work one night, and I was talking to one of my co-workers. We was just chatting it up, and a young lady walked by, and she said, "Somebody smells good." My partner pointed me out. He said, "That's him." He said, "That's really nice. I appreciate you." I've never had a woman tell me that I smell good, and she appreciate the fact that I smell nice. That was a great compliment, man. It had me on high all night long, and for the rest of the day, because it was great. It really was. So that was Saturday. So I think on the Sunday, man, it was a lounge day, just chilling around the house. I went with the one from new one in my collection is from Paris Corner line. This is Paris Corner Hair Pistachio. And this is a clone of Yum Gelato Pistachio 33 from the house of K. Ali. Top notes in this fragrance, you got some Italian bergamot, pistachio gelato, some hazelnut, some sweet rum, some cardamom. You got some geranium, some white peony, some jasmine, some raspberry, some peach, some pear, some whipped cream, some marshmallow, cotton candy, Turkish delight, some cacao, some cedarwood, some sandalwood, some tonka bean. This fragrance has a bevy of notes to it, man. But it's a unique fragrance. It's a nutty aroma from that pistachio. The sweetness of the vanilla and the gelato makes it smooth, makes it creamy, and it has some depth to this fragrance, and it's very complex. It's so smooth, it's so delicious to smell, and it just smells irresistible, man. It's a luxurious balance of sweetness, freshness, and sophistication. This fragrance, man, it's good. I got another compliment wearing this fragrance as well. Female friend of mine at work, it's like, "You smell good." And it was just so funny that we was talking about pistachios and the nuts, or how pistachios could be used in food or whatever. And I said, you know, that brings me to my fragrance that you complimented on. It's a pistachio-based fragrance. And she was greatly surprised and wanted to know more about it. I filled her in and gave her the information about this fragrance and how she could get it, where she could get it from. And yeah, great compliment, great wear on Sunday, man. Anyway, that's about it for me, guys, man. If you have either of these 7, 8 fragrances that I talked about, let's talk about them down in the comments below. If not, I suggest you give them a try. Good energy, positive vibes, save lives. Like always, follow the plan. Be better, think better, feel better, smell better. With that being said, I'm out. Yo, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, help the channel grow, share my content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you rocking. Like always, I thank you for watching. I'm Ace Benz, aka Acebendetta with Smell Better Fragrance. Until next time, smell good, smell better. We'll smell you later. Peace.